Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion. And this is Horizon Zero Dawn. What, Aloy? Are you feeling the snow? Me too. I love snow. I love rain. I love precipitation. I love it. What the heck are we doing? We've got a level 27 corrupted zone over here. We've got a quest. The Grave Horde. No way. No way. The Grave Horde. Okay. The Frozen Wilds, the Armory. We still haven't found a freaking power cell. We found one super early on. Hey, Jody Blake. Welcome. We here. That's right. We found one super early on and have not found another since. I'm pretty sure we don't have a freaking power cell. They were under special items and we have not seen one. Blue gleam. Valuable. We have a bunch of traps that we can't grab because I never use traps. I'm really bad about that. And I guess we went in here last time, so yeah, the corrupted zone is what we're here for. Let's go do that right now. What weapons do we have currently? We've got some fire here. Corruption, which they're probably immune to. We're not sure which, like, what type of corrupted creatures are here. Robots. What type of corrupted robots? Shellwalkers. No way. The booer. How much wood do we have? I remember us being low last time. 557, oh my god. Okay, we're no longer low.
Need them soon enough.
We've got way more than enough wood. Okay, here we go. Ah, here we go. Ravager. A fire bellowback? Are you serious? I don't see any tall grass to hide in. Like none. Oh, I thought I saw one more creature, but I think it was just residual corruption. So we got 2 Ravagers and a Bellowback. The corrupted ones ought to be weak to... Okay. We must have found this at Mother's Reach or whatever it's called. They're weak to fire. Almost always. Ravager. Yeah, they're weak to fire anyway. Even without being corrupted. So fire is going to be a big friend to us. But the fire Bellowback... Hey, Taoist Dragon! Enjoying watching the stream of this game, Jody? Thank you so much. I'm enjoying playing this game. I knew I would love it, because I loved watching other people play it. And I don't play a lot of them, but I'm really into, like, adventure games that have a set story. I don't always love being set on rails and having to do quests all the time. I don't love that. Always. But occasionally, it's nice. Because I could just kind of turn off my brain and just go on the quest and do the thing, you know? Go to the objective and do whatever it tells me to do. So, there's no thinking in that kind of a thing. I prefer games like Minecraft or Project Zomboid, stuff like that, where I can do whatever I want. And I set up my own priorities and stuff like that. 1 hour, one life. Set up my own priorities. That kind of thing. But a game like this, I mean, there's still room for that, because I can choose which side quests I go on, right? Right now we're on a corrupted zone. We don't have to do this, but I feel like doing it, so we're going to. And stuff like that, so. There's a little bit of room in there. But yeah, I enjoy these games sometimes. It's really peaceful. Really, really fun. Your favorite genre is RPG? Same. So long as it's open world enough. Like most of the Elder Scroll games. Because again, it gives you that leeway. You know, you can explore the world, you can choose to do the quest or not. You could just explore the world. Go into a dungeon, raid it, get all the loot, level up, that kind of stuff. Develop your skills, all of that. It's good. I love it. Okay. They've also got a freeze canister on their chest and a power cell on the back. So that's a good way to stun them. And then the cannon is a heavy cannon that we could take and use for our own purposes. I'm considering, though, whether or not we should have a our hunter bow out. Because it does fire also, instead of the war bow. But then, how would we get shock out there? We don't need the rope caster, honestly. Actually, that's going to confuse the hell out of me. Let's do it like this, and then put the sling on that side. There we go. No, the shadow sling, yeah. Not the blast sling. Which confused me before. And I freaking sold the wrong sling. I had to buy this back. God dang it. Alright. We should be able to shock them all. Standard procedure. When you're facing an enemy, shock and awe. Boom, baby! That was crit. I don't like where this is going. At all. Stop walking on top of me. Oh my god. Why are you so wily? Come on. Wow, really? Hey, Downton! Welcome. An open world that's just empty space is tiresome. I don't know about that. Well, I mean, it depends on what you mean. If it's just like a field of grass, then yeah, I could see that being pointless, but... if you've got, like, trees and stuff so that you can cut them down, build it, whatever you want, etc. And I died so fast right there. That was crazy. I really thought we were going to do better, but I suck. I suck at this game. The shock damage and the stun did not do nearly as much as I was hoping it would. I think we're going to have to rely heavily on the Hunter Bow with the fire damage. And just, fire away. Isn't that a song? I think I missed. I think I missed again. How? How am I not hitting you? Okay, it did get him. Run! God dang it. Freaking crouching still when I was trying to run. Oh, he's still burning. Oh my god. Hiding behind your bridge? Not fair. Oh my god. What the hell? How do they have so much damage? That should have hit. That last one should definitely have hit. I need a, health. Why am I stuck on a rock that I could easily jump over? Okay, dude behind me is almost dead. This will definitely kill him. This will definitely kill him, I said. It did. Oh my god, I did not see that coming. Why am I stuck on a tree? You guys know how I feel about being stuck on things. Come on! If I'm dodging, why the hell doesn't it actually let me dodge? I don't understand this. If I'm pressing the dodge button and I'm dodging their attacks, why isn't it actually dodging? This might kill me. Not sure. It's so choppy. That's why. God, standing in the freaking fire. Okay, he died. Good. He actually doesn't see me somehow. I'm fine with this.
Keep quiet now.
Oh man. Somebody's throwing down a wall of text here. Jeez. Like the example of being able to, you mean like nothing to do? Yeah, true. Yeah, that's what I was saying about, you know, a field of grass. If it's just, if there's absolutely nothing, then an open world makes no sense. When the open world is just a space that pads out the actual experience of the game, then it's tiresome. True, yeah. But pretty much every RPG out there has stuff in the world where you can do things, right? You can at least grind XP for levels and stuff like that. You do enjoy walking simulators? What's that game? Death Stranding? That game's a walking simulator. But it has some combat elements. Stuff like that in it. And crafting. It could be fun to just walk with little purpose beyond that. Yeah. Yeah, Death Stranding is a perfect example of that. Because you're taking a box and you're just walking it to another place. That's the whole point of the game. Has to be set up with that paradigm. If it's a high-octane action game, just having a wide, expansive thing you have to walk through to get to the action interferes with the gameplay. Yeah. At that point, they have to have like some form of fast travel. So once you discover a place, you can get there faster without having to just trek across a huge area. The benefit to a linear experience is that it makes it tighter and cleaner. Do love open world games, but also think not every game needs an open world. Exactly, yeah. Life is about balance and variety. Like Dragon Age Inquisition. You would have enjoyed much more if they didn't have it as an open world. What? You didn't play Death Stranding? You saw it was interesting? Yeah, I played the collector's edition or whatever, and I enjoyed the heck out of it. I loved it. I've actually been meaning to go back and play it some more. And, yeah. Build up the road systems. Throw down some more charging stations and zipline networks. Stuff like that. Such a fun game, actually. Like, even besides the story. I know that there were a lot of people who played the game who were confused by the story. And a lot of people who even watched it. And they were like, I don't freaking understand what's going on. It was pretty obvious. It was all spelled out. Like, very plainly. But it was a unique concept of, like, end-of-the-world stuff. So, I get it that some people were confused. But the entire story aside, it's still a really fun game to play. Which makes it unique in that way. It'd be like if Minecraft had a story, you know? Which I guess it kind of does. Because once you defeat the end, then the developer characters or whatever are like talking to you in the credits and stuff like that. Or talking about your character or whatever. Because you've done a thing in their universe. But it's still not,
They know where I am.
How have I not destroyed that yet? How much damage can it take? There it goes. Got him. Counted as a burning kill. Give me your heart, you freaking bellowback. Oh my god, it didn't. I hate them. With a burning passion. Got him. Where's that other creature that I killed? What is this? Fire kill. There he is. I can't believe We've killed like 10 or
This
15
will be nice,
Bellowbacks. And never once have they dropped a heart. Never once. Okay, shell walkers. It's not that big of a deal. It's looking mostly for medicinals, but we're alright. Still got a 32 corrupted zone there, and then what was this, a 34? Yeah, that's crazy. That's very intense. This one is 2 rock breakers, which are insane. Plus, I think something else there. Where are they at? They're not behemoths. Behemoths. Rockbreaker. Weak to freeze. They should be weak to fire if they're corrupted also. So they're strong against fire. They're probably neutral to fire then. As corrupted creatures. Digging arms. Yeah, then they can't burrow. The exhaust port on their booty. Hitting that does big damage. And the fuel sack underneath does an explosion. Okay. But I think that's probably our next run. Every corrupted zone is a goal, rather than every hole. But I guess since they're rock breakers, they're in holes, so their holes are my goals. We'll see. We'll see. Man! God, I should have tried playing 1 Hour 1 Life a while back. Because ever since I started playing that again, we've really had a big turnout on all of my my streams. Laura, yeah, welcome to the stream. We got 7 people watching right now. If even half of you press the thumbs up button, I'll greatly appreciate it. It means a lot to me and it helps the channel immensely. But yeah, 1 Hour 1 Life, we're getting like 200 views on those after just a couple of days. I think the first video already has over 300 views, which is crazy. The first stream was only last week? Last Sunday? Not this most recent Sunday, but last week. Sunday. Norm! You're lurking, but you're here. Heck yeah. See? That's crazy. You will never hit the thumbs up button that you already hit. Why? Why? Click it 2 more times. See what happens. I'll tell you what happens. The likes go down and then they go up again. That's what happens. Science. Hello, fish. S1D1. Time to get another YouTube account, sub and like. That's right. 100%. Turn on your notifications and sub and like, and then do it again. Another alternative YouTube account. Do it while you're at work so that it's from a different PC as well. Look at him just peacefully drilling the ground. Okay, yeah. So it's weak to frost and fire. but it's strong against corruption. Actually, if we frost them, they'll be even more susceptible to damage, which is what we want, because these guys are freaking insane. With how much health they have. I'm about to die, okay? Again, just like we did 5 seconds ago. But hopefully you guys don't mind. Come on. Again! I was freaking dodging! Stop it! See? What'd I tell you? They do and take crazy damage. You're a rude boy. God dang it, Taoist. How dare you? That's what you've done, Norms later? I believe it. I believe it. Don't you dare. You mind your own business. If you're going to attack me, at least help me attack the enemies. What are they? Oh, they're chargers? Okay, you know what? Follow me. Come on. The other one left already. I was kind of hoping I would get 2 of them. Pretty sure it's not going to happen. I've got to kill their digging arms because they freaking always want to get out. The digging is too much. They can avoid everything. They just don't take any damage while they're digging. See? They're underground again. And I'm going to die as soon as he comes up. It's stupid. See, he's gone again! How? That's not... You can't do that to me and then expect me to actually defeat the creature. You know? I don't understand how they expect me to defeat these guys when they're just constantly underground and completely invincible. There we go. Alt account, exact same name and icon. There you go. 100%. Okay. We'll try to, we'll try it one more time. But, I don't know. Maybe also I should change clothes. Something that does better, like melee defense. Where's my big, protection one? Survivor, no. Yeah, no armor protector. This is the one. 52 melee defense. That should help. It should help a little bit. Climb. Climb out. God dang it. Freaking 1,000 years to climb out of the godforsaken water. I'm already frustrated with the stupid game. With these enemies. Man. The fact that they're invincible when they go underground just means that we have to disable that ability. We have to. There's no other choice. That's the answer. Like, there's no question about it. If we don't disable that ability, we're hurting ourselves, basically. But see, I don't know if I need to disable all of their hands or just one to get it to change. Stop going. Oh my god. Are you serious? Okay. I have to take a quick break. The coffee is running through me so fast, I'll be right back in just a second. Okay, we're back. Let's see what we can do about this. Hey, Alex, there he is. How's it going, man? They just waste no time. Rolled right into that. Oh, he can still go underground with one arm missing. That's not good. I'm getting ripped apart. How? I was dodging at the time that he hit me. I was dodging. I should not be able to be hit if I'm dodging. I can't even see what's happening. I don't even know what's going on. Not there. I can't climb. Oh yeah, we're up. Come on. They can climb rocks, apparently. I'm not sure why I'm getting hit right here, but okay. Whatever you say, game. See, they're continuously underground. I can't do anything to them if they never show themselves, you know? That's not what I said to do. I can't do anything to them if they don't show themselves. So. I did remember live chat, yeah. But thank you for the reminder, Alex. Okay. I'm done with this, because it's just not feasible. I tried, okay? I tried several times. But this apparently isn't a fight that I can win. It's just not possible for me. I'm too dumb. I'm too bad at video games. Let's try this more difficult one over here. The one that's supposed to be level 34 instead of 32. We'll see. What is it, a corrupted Thunderjaw or something? Those are actually kind of easy to kill. I'm pretty sure even like a rope caster won't help me against the rock breakers, because they'll just dig underground and break the line. I don't know what possible strategy I could have for killing the rock breakers. If you have any ideas, let me know in the chat, please. Because like I say, even a rope caster I don't think would help me. And even if I brought a mount to the fight, it doesn't matter what it is. What can we mount? A broadhead, a charger, or a strider? None of those are going to take more than like 2 hits from the rockbreaker before they're dead. And none of them deal out that much damage. If I override or corrupt any other machines to take them over there, like how am I going to get them to follow me, you know? I can't. So, I don't know. I don't know. That fight seems pretty unwinnable to me. Where is this corrupted zone? That way. god. Don't look at me. No. I want nothing to do with you.
You'll do.
Alright. We lost him. And like I say, again, I could maybe override a couple of those guys and bring them over here. Oh my god. Oh, it's a behemoth. Okay. And what, some corrupted broadheads too. Good. Is it 2 behemoths? It's 2 corrupted behemoths. And 3 broadheads? No wonder it's a freaking 34. What the hell? Tell me about behemoths again. Okay, they have carriers. Freeze canisters are the ones on their butt. Yeah. Lifting attacks, that's big time. The power cell is right behind their head, which is hard to hit. Are those power cells on the broadheads? Blaze canisters. Okay.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
That should explode. It did not explode. That should explode. That should explode. I hit a friggin' blaze canister with the goddamn flame arrow. Why didn't it explode? Oh, missed. So we took care of the 3 broadheads. I kind of want to save the game so that we can come back to it. But I also don't want to go back through those broadheads. But maybe we can do it. If we save and come back, we only have to fight behemoths. So let's go the wide way around. Are those bad guys or good guys? Are they bandits? I can't tell. Why won't it tell me? I don't want to fight them if they're bandits. It refuses to tell me whether they're good or bad. If they're yellow, they're bad. If they're purple, they're good. Which is the way it should be. Because yellow is, no. Purple is a good color. Hey, Possum! How's it going? Okay. We quick saved. Zero Dawn loading music is so godly, I agree. And the inventory music, too. Very peaceful. Okay. So the broadheads should still be killed. And we should have access to the, just the behemoths. Behemoths. Tell me. There are no broadheads. There are corrupted broadheads again. So because we left and we saved, now suddenly the broadheads are back. I hate this game. Worst game ever. Do not play.
He's not gonna be the one to stop me.
Ah, I did not dodge fast enough. Alright, well, that means we're not going to go save the game.
That's it. I'm already gone.
How is he hitting me behind the freaking mountain? That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense at all. Freaking hitting me behind a mountain. Give me a break, game. Give me one freaking break. See? I'm behind a freaking mountain. You can't hit me. Oh wait, he's not down.
There.
Come on, come on, come on. Run. He's too far away. Crit him! Crit him! Crit him! Oh my god. Stupid! What the hell, game? It wouldn't let me crit him for one, and then it tries to make me drop inside of him? Oh my god. How is he not on fire? Okay. Let me crit him! No. No, that's not how you let me crit him. He's turning his butt directly to me. How do I not have the chance? How? I can curve my arrows every day any direction that she wants, but somehow I can't curve them towards his booty at the time that I need. Dead? Nope. We blew up one of his... Did we blow up both of them? No, we blew up one of them. I need to heal bad.
Okay.
Terrain ignoring enemies. Worst game ever. I know, right? 0 of 10, do not play. Oh, and it destroyed the container as well. Sucks to be me. I was hoping I could loot that.
Calm.
We only have one more behemoth to bring down, which is not that hard, actually, when they're by themselves. Oh, god dang. Get some more water. I said that about Ark. You're right. 0 of 10. Never play Ark. Worst game ever. If you've ever played Ark, you know what I mean. It's the worst game in existence. No one who's played that game has ever had a good time. Of course, yeah. As soon as I zoom in, the freaking grass gets in my godforsaken way. Worst game ever. Oh. Come on. I think we're done with that. 48. Oh my god, I'm dying. No. I'm so close to finishing this. I can't die. Go up. God dang it. Climb on the penis rock. Who cares? Oh, we did it. Holy heck. Freaking forsaken goddamn corrupted zones. Hate them. That's why I'm clearing them out, because I hate them. I don't want them to be here anymore. I don't want there to be any more corrupted zones because I don't want to clear them. Because they're such a pain. Cargo getting destroyed by a metal shard on a stick. That's right. -1 of 10. See, this guy... I'm pretty sure I knocked off both of their cargo at the same spot. And both of the little shells got destroyed, which is really stupid. I mean, I get that my explosion arrow, right? This one, it does explode. It literally is for tearing and blasting things. So I get it, right? But at the same time, no. Don't do that to me. Guts. And I used up all but one of my medicinal pouches. We did it, though. We cleared one out. Actually, we cleared out two, right? Because we did this one first, so that's fine. I don't know if we haven't explored this because it can't be explored, or it just cuts out right there. Because this, obviously, is like a canyon. You can't really go anywhere else. So I think right now, besides the Rockbreaker corruption, we go to the Greyport. That's the only thing that we have available. The Frozen Wilds is up in that area, up that way. We've done all of the hunting grounds, the Tallnecks, we've explored all of them. I got an achievement for doing all of them. All the cauldrons we've gotten. So yeah, it's just that one corrupted zone and the main mission. Oh, we have 3 skills. I wanted to do the permanent override. We did that already. Okay. Repairing the machine doesn't matter that much to me. Dismount strike sounds fun. This one, actually. Heavy spirit attacks. Let's get that one. Okay. And then we want to go to the quest location. Because I got an achievement for all the Tallnecks, but it doesn't include the DLC Tallneck, clearly. Because we didn't get that one. Let's go here. Wait. Should we go to the village? Bannock. Let's go to the village. And then we'll just travel over to the other thing. Adamail, welcome to the stream. Can't play this now, it's dawn? Oh. So it's not 0 dawn anymore, it's 1 dawn. Horizon dawn has arrived. Horizon, there's 1 dawn. Yay, penis rocks, I know, right? Did you see them? They looked exactly like phalluses. They were very fallacious. Penis rock is where the pilgrims landed? I believe you. I believe you. They saw it and they jumped right on it. Immediately. And then they started slaughtering natives. That got dark really quick, I'm sorry. I'm very bitter against colonials. Didn't hear if you remember live chat. I did. Still half asleep? No problem, Alex. No problem. I did remember live chat, but I appreciate the reminder. Always. Because I forget a lot of things. My mind is like a steel trap. It's rusted shut. That made you laugh out loud? I'm glad. I'm getting that you have a very particular sense of humor, Adam. Talking about murdering children and, you know, massacring natives. Glad I can make it laugh. Dinosaur machines getting knocked out by a stick. -5 of 10 for unrealism. Come on. Have you ever, you know, back in the day, did you ever have those gigantic televisions? And then whenever they stop working, you just slap them and they start working again? Also, if they were working and you just slapped them, they would stop working. So I think machines getting knocked out by a stick is not that far off for realism. I'm not sure. I don't feel like they're as like complex as they seem to be, you know? I feel like a good whack to the GPU is just gonna wreck them. The CPU, sorry.
I don't miss the tranquility of the grove. It had the feel of rage.
Genocide is a big lol in hindsight. Not in practice, not in actual happening. But,
Swift arrows and sharp blades.
I mean, you know, once it's already happened, if you don't lol about it, like, you're probably going to, become some sort of other extremist about it. So it comes down to, like, are you going to genocide the genociders, or are you going to be like, lol, nah, we're not going to, perpetuate their horrific extremist ideologies, you know? Because genocide is an actual, like, one of the worst things to ever do. One of the worst things imaginable in all of human history has been wiping out entire races of people. But since it's already been done, what can you do? Nothing. You know? I'm not going to be like, oh, the Spanish genocided the Mexicans, the Aztec or whatever, so I have to kill all of the Spanish people. I'm not going to be like that. I'm not going to be that guy.
The branches can cut like claws.
Yeah, I know. I've played Project Zomboid, Aloy. I know the branches can cut like claws. Especially in the groin. Watch your groin, Aloy. I know I am. What? Watching my own groin, I said. When I run through trees. That's what I'm talking about. Nothing else. The heck are we? There's a merchant here. The heck? Lucky for the Spanish, I know, right? They could be faced with my wrath, but lo and behold, I am a benevolent YouTuber. Okay. What the hell?
You're not gonna like this.
Come on. Freaking hit him right in the face. Please. Oh, there's one behind me, isn't there? There's 4 behind me. 5? 6? How many freaking Glinthawks are there over here? I'm falling down a cliff. I'm doing it on purpose. Don't mind me. I freaking hate that so much. The Glinthawks are so hard to hit. Like, even when I lead them, even when I do everything that I can to fight them. No. You didn't see anything. Go back to your homes. What the hell are you doing here? Dang it. Okay. If there's one thing I hate in this game, it's freaking shooting through an enemy and the arrow not making purchase. You guys all freaking saw that, right? I shot an arrow at this freaking thing, and it went through the back legs. Not possible. It should have definitely hit, and shocked him, stunned him, and I would have killed him earlier, without taking that hit.
Take it slow.
Pissing me off.
Quiet.
This game. Should just water the dinosaurs? That's right. It's a lull at how stupid they are. It's actually up there as the worst ever. Why is it funny? Like I said, you have to laugh. You have to laugh when it's the worst. Water the dinosaurs and they just fall over? That would be hilarious, actually. Yeah, why don't we have water arrows? I just shoot at them and it fries their electronics. I guess the shock arrows are similar, but... How they're fine when it rains? It's a water cooling system. They have. Water cooling. History lesson with Goth? That's right. England is lucky too? That's right. Stupid Brits. God. Colonialist, imperialist, hooers. How dare they? They're lucky I don't kill them all. Except for Codbinder. He's cool. And Wisefish. He's awesome too. He does a lot of really great lore videos and stuff. Okay. Let's go.
I'll tuck that away.
That's what I said. Okay. We're still on our way to this campfire. Not that I want to save right now because of the freaking stupid, ridiculous damage that I took. That shouldn't have happened. Another Glinthawk over there. Chargers. Good. It's really hard to see the indicators for, like, herbs and stuff in all of this white. Like, yeah, I'm looking for red herbs, but it should have a stark contrast. Man job.
Not looking so good now, are you?
That wasn't a warning.
Sorry, nerd. You're dead now. See, it worked that time. How come I can sometimes roll over rocks, but sometimes I cannot? I hate it. I hate it here. Friggin' Glinthawk. They're the worst. Who's this? Oh, a dead man. I killed Sub-Zero. Here he is. I knew there was another guy over there, but that was the guy that they killed. I thought there was a guy in this grass, but I guess it was the guy on the rocks. Okay. We're still not quite to the campfire. Autobots roll out. That's right. You can't scroll up, Alex. Why not? Like how you jump underwater up to your hair and jump out dry. Just fine. That's right. Just get water guns. Man, apparently, according to the movie Signs, that's how you fight aliens also. Water guns. Here's a flower.
That'll help.
Okay. So we're on our way up to the quest. Let's go check out what this guy has to offer. It can't be anything we don't have. We have all of the purple armor, all of the purple weapons, except for the stealth armor, which we need a bellowback heart for, but the game refuses to give it to me, even though I've killed dozens of bellowbacks. Fire and frost, both. Alright. We can sell stuff here, at least. Yeah, she only even sells the sling. But here, yeah. Bellowback heart. We need that. For crafting, but I can't remember why. Sell those. Sell these. We're about to be rich. We're rich. Freeze rain. We'll sell one stack. Yeah, same with the fire kiln. Sell a stack of those. Shock wax. Sure. And our leftover wood. Oh my god. We're rich. 17,000. That's the most we've ever had. The most. Why do I still have a rope caster? I think I got this as a reward for something, but it's gone now. I'm selling it. Yeah. Sell that. And that. And that. All the greens. Maybe some of the blue also. $18,000. We must be getting near the end of the game. Yeah. Yes. It makes you so angry when people think Signs was a good film. Come on. It wasn't a terrible film. It wasn't great, but... it was a little different from what was popular at the time, so...
I'm not showing any focuses at that location. Shouldn't be anything you can't handle on your own. Carry on.
Thanks. On my own, all right.
Wait, I've only got 6 shock arrows? The heck did we pick up new? Oh, a behemoth lens. Okay. Oh, the flower. That's right. Okay. I came in here to open treasure boxes. No. So I want to use kit reps.
Not alone.
Ow! That passed straight through his chest. Straight through his chest. It curved around the top of his body and hit the freaking rock behind him. Stupid. Stupid. The curving arrows are great whenever they hit the target, but if I'm aiming at something and they curve around it, that really freaking sucks. I don't know why it does that either, because I waited until the curve came into the zoomed in area. God dang it. Freaking hate that. The plot that aliens go to a planet that's mostly water, but there's one weakness is water, is good. Makes no sense as a film. It's not shot well, the acting is bad, the director is a hack. Had a couple of jump scares from Dutch angels. So it's good apparently. The hit register in the game is broken. Yeah, I know. I know. The hitboxes are terrible. And like I said, the arrows curve for some reason. And I don't know why. It shouldn't be like that. I mean, they do it as like an aim assist. Okay, this was originally a console game. Okay? And aiming on console controllers is just absolute carnage. It's terrible. Wind? No, it's not wind. It's not. It's just terrible game design. They're trying to do like an aim assist for controllers. A Sony exclusive, yeah. Yeah, exactly. And so trying to aim with the controllers is terrible. So they did a thing wherever you are aiming at a character and you shoot, the arrow curves to try to hit that target. But the problem is, when you're trying to shoot specific components off of machines and stuff like that, it curves to hit the machine's body. And so you don't actually hit the component that you're aiming at. And once it was ported over to PC, if you're trying to lead an enemy to shoot at them with an arrow, which takes time to travel, it just misses. It just straight up misses. Even if they move into the way of the shot, it'll curve around them to miss. So you can't lead an enemy to attack them like you're used to doing with mouse and keyboard, like I'm used to doing with mouse and keyboard. I can't lead an enemy and shoot at them because it curves around them. It's really stupid. I can't hit specific components off machines or hit them with elemental arrows to have them explode and do extra damage to the enemies around them because it curves to hit the body. The aim assist is still here, even though it's on PC now. And it really is disruptive to the gameplay. It really hurts my my experience, my immersion. I still love the game, okay? Just like Signs, I still like the movie, even though you're right. You're absolutely right that it doesn't make any sense for a species whose weakness is water to go to a planet that's mostly water. You're right. Okay? But they have to explore, right? They have to find out. It adds jank. Not good Euro jank? That's right. Euro jank? I don't know what that means. But no, whenever games are ported from console to PC, there's always a ton of jank. A ton. Where'd those other corpses go? I killed 2 other dudes. Okay, here they are. F. God dang.
The Grave Horde. And the shadow of a metal devil. Great.
Yeah, we're very near the end of the game, by the way. Pathologic 2 is a good example of Euro jank. Okay. I've heard of that game, but I've not played it yet. Every time you watch any footage of the game, it's just janky. Yeah, true. Especially on the PC. Like, I'm sure on console, it felt right. Like, it felt familiar. But on PC, it just doesn't. So, it's fine to like it, but admit it's nostalgia. The film. Man, let me tell you, my brother and I watched that in theaters. Signs. And then we went and stayed at my grandmother's house, which was surrounded by cornfields. It was the literal farmhouse, the 2-story style farmhouse, surrounded by cornfields. And so guess who was freaking terrified that night? And who could barely sleep? That's right, it was my brother. I was fine. I played jokes on him and pretended to be aliens. And he was scared out of his pants. I'm surprised that he didn't wet the bed.
This must be the pass O'Toole was talking about.
It was hilarious.
It's the nuke territory just above.
That's horrifying. I know, right? It really was. And I'm joking about it only being my brother. I was also pretty terrified. Why didn't he just get some water? It was all the way downstairs. This was one of those farmhouses that was built like in the 1890s or something. Like they didn't even have an inside toilet that had to be added on later. So there was one bathroom downstairs, and the only sink was downstairs in the kitchen. So we just didn't have water up there. You're the same with the old Freddy Krueger movies? Man, I've not seen any of them. I saw the new one with the guy who also played in the Watchers, Rorschach. I've seen that one, but I haven't seen the old Freddy Krueger movies. Yeah. Most old horror movies are just terrible. They're really not very good. But it's like you say, it's the nostalgia. Robert Englund, he was the original, right? Not the new one. I feel like Robert Englund was the original. Wes Craven was unique. I recognize the name, but I don't know what you mean. The new Nightmare on Elm Street was Jackie. Jackie, what's his face? It was awful. Oh my god. See, I don't have anything to compare it to because I haven't seen the original. So I can't say whether it was good or bad. How is this not herbs? Okay. Whatever you say, game.
They're inside too.
Okay. There's about 1 billion things to hack here. This is very informative.
A battle. Frozen in ice and time.
The director had never done a horror movie? Wasn't his thing, it's why it's so bright and hyper camp. No. 90s camp. And then goes dark edgy slasher. Yeah. You've seen them all. Jackie reminded you more of Eminem's character, Ken Kniff, than Freddy. Eminem played a character besides himself in
Won't waste this.
that one movie. Ken Kniff.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage.
So Wes Craven was a
West
director.
Bounties.
Wes Craven Freddy's do hold up as works of art. Oh. Wes Craven, the director who also did Scream.
Are you getting this, Silence?
He didn't want to do horror. It's unlike any
Silence?
other horror. Changes genre to add the more touch and cheek style. Oh. Tongue in cheek. Yeah. So that's what Rick and Morty were making fun of whenever they had the character who looked like Freddy, but said that word all the time.
They got through. Titan is through the
They were
defenses.
making fun of that,
Still an approach.
Okay.
A live one. And it's pissed.
We've got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs. Then push back out.
Scary Larry, yeah. Yep.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today.
Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn? If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Yeah. If they didn't like it, they wouldn't have made fun of it like that.
Brace for contact!
Heard it was huge in the 90s? I know, right? No, I have an idea.
Silence, you getting this?
I know that they
What is
were...
it?
That it was a big
All
deal,
these
but
soldiers.
I just never
They
watched.
died here.
People die all the time. But keep going and find something interesting.
Bro is dead. We're listening to a dead man's voice lines. Do you guys realize this? Dude died this year? Last year? Something like that? Wild to think about.
They know I'm here now. That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
Just funny now, but the practical hold up sometimes. Practical effects, yeah.
Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean?
I think there's a lot to that, actually. People like to see, like, real stuff. It's pretty easy to tell,
Doesn't seem to have
for
turned out
young
very
folk
well.
at least, when something is CGI. So seeing something real is a lot more gripping than CGI. It's one of those freaking destroyer drone things that we killed before. Same with that. There was another one over here too. Right there. That's a corruptor. They were trying to bring it back. Didn't do it though. I wonder if this is the Skyrim-style way out. We'll go through this dungeon, and then eventually loop around and exit right there. And be able to leave. I wonder if that's the Skyrim way out. We'll see. He kind of just stood there and took death, that guy? I hope so. That's the way we should all meet it. Practical effects will always be better than CGI when it's done right. I can actually agree with that because, like I said before, it's always really easy to tell when it's CGI. And that's not very immersive. Like, you can force yourself to be immersed into it. And it's fine. Or if you just don't have an eye for it, then you don't recognize it, which is also fine. Come on. Serious, Aloy? I was jumping to this thing, and she decided she wants to go for a swim. Fine. Is there any freaking thing down here? No. You know what, Aloy? You're a freaking idiot. God forsaken.
Ugh. Gonna have to run my boots dry.
You think so? Well, you wouldn't have had to if you had just grabbed onto the freaking ledge. If you had just climbed up and not jumped into the god... Worst game ever. Don't play it. 0 of 10. Do not play it. Now, where the heck are we supposed to go anyway? Down here? See? Control? How do I open the door? So angry. So frickin' angry. Okay, it's back there. So actually we... No, that's not a way out either. What? Why? Why does she love to dive into the water? Stop it. It says go that way, but... There is no that way. That door is locked. It's closed. Where the heck are we supposed to go? She thought there were signs aliens here, so she had to get wet. So she could pop out and be perfectly dry. Completely dry. What am I missing? Ah, I see. Stop diving, you freaking nerd.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and
She loves swimming
I
in
don't know
raw
if it was
waste.
the local Minutemen or
It seems
the
so.
crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge.
Burning sludge,
Bought us
eh?
an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar
She
sprawl.
dove in 2
Dropped
inches of
buildings
water?
on
Yeah.
them, EMP'd the grid.
Face first.
Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6. The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s. Log.
I'm glad these are
First
audio
battle of the
logs and
Eastern
not
Seaboard
notebooks.
Wall.
I'll be
A long
honest.
run up to it.
I wish they all were.
This was before Kalmar, and projections were a
Same
lot
with
worse
Dragon
for the
Age.
East. For 3 weeks, we kept getting
Skyrim,
scrambled out to
all
some
of them.
coastal burg to
Why
train
should I pick
Minutemen.
up a book?
It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched.
Especially
Block
in
after
this one
block
being
of
in the future?
prefab
And
barracks.
nobody writes
They were still
things
printing barracks
nowadays.
right up until the hour the
Nobody.
main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't.
Metal Gear 5?
The more we do this,
Oh,
the more
man.
like the bots we are.
My cousin
They
used
learn from
to
every fight.
just absolutely
Us?
gush over Metal Gear. The first one. He loved it so much. He never shut up about it. He was always, dude, you gotta play Metal Gear. Gotta play it. Crazy about it. I never played it. I watched him play it once. Some of it. I was like, okay. You can pretend to be a box? Nice. Nice. That's what I got out of the entire experience.
What was this place?
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 1.
Metal Gear is great. I agree. I believe you.
Unauthorized use of
I've watched other
processor
people play it.
cycles. Specifically,
Like the entire
115
series, like Metal
Any
Gear 1, 2,
holographic
3, 4.
simulation not
It was
directly
Delta
related
Flight
to
Gaming.
operational training or
I watched him
efficiency.
play through
Consider
a
yourself
series of them.
reminded and enjoy your gaming.
I think he stopped playing at Metal Gear 4 or something like that, so I haven't seen Metal Gear 5. I think Brian Menard is playing Metal Gear 5 right now, but I haven't watched his videos of it, or streams, I mean, the VODs. Hey, Dante! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. The game invented stealth. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I think Lara Croft was always the stealthiest of characters. So.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty.
With
4
her
months
double
of the regular
pistols
calls,
and Uzis
I
and
don't know,
stuff like that.
20 drops. In and out of the
Metal
West
Gear
Coast,
5 is the
fighting
most
with
fun
these
to play.
civilian
Man,
enlistees,
Snake
scrappy
Beater
guys
was
and gals.
one of the ones that
Their
I
training
first
is
really paid
basically,
attention to, because
here's
that was back when I
DW,
actually
you
had
see a bot, get it.
subscription to
But
Game
somehow
Informer.
It's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down
The
a horse at
magazine.
Lithium Beach.
I had a
Pulled out before
magazine
its buddies
subscription
arrived, but
back in the
see a
day.
big one go down.
That's how old
I
I am.
hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give
Snake
Project
Beater
Zero
has
Dawn
the
time
best
it
story. I
needs.
agree.
Everything will be the way it used to be.
It's one that I can relate to intimately. So
I know it's been days.
I believe
honey.
it has the best story.
I'm so sorry. Deployments,
Metal Gear 5 is just
getting real
fun to
long
play.
and
There you go.
tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now. And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... This isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had. In the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is... you. For Zero Dawn to turn this around. Or whatever the hell that is.
Okay.
The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it.
Oh, here we go. A notebook. Looking back, I thought 64 was shaping up to be a pretty good year. No more drinking, no more mercenary sex work. Stripping offshore wind farms for the OEZ. I thought stripping was going to be a much more exciting thing, but no. Just me and a plasma cutter, 400 feet above sea level. And then I got the recall alert. Read them up on a turbine. In the smell of cooking ozone. They covered every angle. Better pay amnesty for the combined wars you'd fought in. Guaranteed citizenship. We should have thought, okay, what's the catch? But what we did think was, I guess we're better than the boss after all. Big talk from Harris about pride and duty. Smart guy. He was right. I've been proud to be a U.S. soldier. I jumped at the chance to be one again. Look what I landed in. I don't get it. I don't get it. I get it. But I don't get it. Like, how is there pride in that? How can a person take pride in just wanton slaughter?
Just one bed. Maybe their war chief's room.
War chief, yeah. Oh, excuse me. 10 likes, that's huge. Oh my gosh. And 7 people watching right now. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. If any of you haven't blued the thumbs up, thank you so much. If you would. It means a lot to me. Think you'd enjoy Yakuza more than Metal Gear from watching how you play games? Man, I would enjoy all of them. I'm sure. Yakuza. I feel like I ought to have that somewhere. Either from a shared library or I got it for free on Epic. I can't remember. But I feel like I own Yakuza somewhere. One of them. Because I know there's several games. If you even have a passing interest in Japanese culture, Yakuza 0 free on Game Pass. Yeah. They're all around free. Yeah. My god. That's crazy. Why are all of the Yakuza games free? Maybe because Yakuza gets all their money from drugs and crime. Last night we got talking about D-Day 55. I was a kid then, only a few years out of boot camp. General assembly in a drone hangar. Summer and the sky was bare. The heat was killer. I hate it so much. The heat. The sun is evil. Don't let anybody tell you different. You see those people talking about praise the sun? No. No. Curse the sun. When the sun eventually dies out and stops producing heat, we'll all be better off. We'll all be. They say U.S. human combat forces are being disbanded. All automated now. We're last cycle tech. Out like the old net. 1 million more on basic. In a century recession. Could be you'll help build the robots that took your jobs. Or if you know how to handle a power suit, you could find a place that still uses manual labor. Maybe in the OEZ or China. Where you're not our problem. Low suicide risk, it said in my discharge file. Okay. I've been seeing posts on Facebook too about how people are still working entry-level jobs while AI is, you know, painting and writing music. It's terrible. It's terrible. AI, automation, should be taking over the really terrible jobs. Robots taking your jobs is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. The problem is currency, money. I can't talk about this. I can't talk about this on social media. The problem is money. People needing cash to do things is a trap. It's always been a trap. It's always been the way that people control other people through debt. Like we had the whole fiasco with the flu a couple of years ago. And they were like, oh, there's essential workers and there's non-essential workers. Like, some people can work from home, which they always should have been able to. Whenever they're on a computer, you know. Do we have to be in an office to do that? No. And so that real estate becomes useless. It becomes worthless, basically. Have I tried socialism, comrade? No. Socialism is the worst form of social structure because we're already living in socialism. That's what taxation is. Taxes are all socialism. A lot of the problems are with capital. Yeah, it's true. And monetization. And socialism is all about monetization. We're going to examine the
Red
door.
light. Guess that means no power.
LOL, no? Look it up. Look it up. Socialism is all about taxation and the government providing... Socialism is removing the need of capital? Yeah, because it's the government providing everything through taxation. And the only way taxation is available is through capitalism. You have to have some form of currency for socialism to be even feasible. 20 years of Politel reading. I knew it. Magic Fireball. I think we're about to deal with the puzzle. Oh, there's more puzzles down there. Okay. I'm sure it's saved.
A holographic interface.
Not government talk.
Must be some
No,
kind of
please
code.
no.
Maybe I should try scanning
Real
objects in this
socialism would
area.
remove caption and tax. No, it would not. Real socialism would be only tax. Always. Forever. Whether it's through physical resources or currency. All socialism is tax. That's all it is. 100%. Okay. I'll be right back. I've got 1 minute. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I'm sorry, Alex. This is something I'm really passionate about, so I'm gonna read what he says. It's weird people complain about capitalism, but Marxism is literally the cretinism of capitalism. I have a very outdated understanding of socialism that goes back to the Red Scare. How come all the Nordic places have a form of socialism but have lower tax rates? That's not at all what I've heard. I was pretty sure that like Norway, Sweden, even Iceland, I was pretty sure their tax rates are up in the like 30 to 40% ranges, maybe even higher. It's an old mindset that goes back to the 60s. It's based little understand of the political theory. The actual point of any social movement is to remove the value of capital from the owners. People look at a theory that isn't finished as a step-by-step socialism is a theory. Tax isn't even part of the theory. That's capitalists' hang-up that put on to the theory. There can't be socialism without taxation. It's impossible. They're lower for low income. Sure, but there's still taxation there. Higher for owners, yeah. So it's still taxation. The point is to remove capital from the owners to return it to the workers, yeah. So it's all still capital and taxation, which is the essence of socialism. Socialism is taxation. You would be taxed less. Socialism is taxation, so that the government can give you things that you should already have free access to, without being taxed. Not taxes, no. I know, right? It's the worst. Taxes are the worst. Okay, interface unavailable.
Oh, that's
Code text.
informative.
I know, Alex. I know. That's exactly how I feel, but I have, like I say, I'm passionate about it, so I have to read about it. I have to talk about it. Secure encryption port with holographic display. Data shows required settings for nearby hololocks. Where does it show? Okay. So red up, red down, red left, red right. Okay. Red up. Nope. Wrong way, but who cares? It's not affecting the other one, so it doesn't matter. Right.
3 power lines.
Okay.
Resources.
Got him.
That makes 1.
Easy. 99% of people get taxed less. Been brainwashed by the corporations. You think they're getting taxed? Is you? No, that's not what I'm saying, Adam. That's not what I'm saying at all. Yeah, Alex, you don't pay taxes, but your mom pays taxes. Exactly. And they have you as a beneficiary, like a dependent, right? So they get possibly some taxes back, some payment back. Yeah, it doesn't matter who gets taxed more or less. If tax exists, then capitalism is there and socialism is there. Because taxes are socialism. It's just the way it is. We should throw some tea into the ocean? I agree. I agree, Thomas. There's even a new king to revolt against. So. We should have a an anniversary revolution. Okay. So do we know which lock we need to do? Or do we do them just the same as the top? Should tell me, right? Pharaoh.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Okay. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Huh? You said north, east, west, and south, right?
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Oh, there's one over there too. All right. Okay, so why? What? The point of socialism is its theory. It's not a working system. Its whole point is to correct capitalism. Should tax the rich. Tax. Nothing about tax is socialism. Everything about tax is socialism. Because socialism is socialism is the government taking money and distributing it as they see fit. That is what socialism is. That's all it is. Taxes exist because we live in a capitalist framework. But even if we didn't have currency, if we just had goods, then socialism would be the government taking those goods and redistributing them as the government saw fit. That is socialism. So taxation is socialism because you're taking resources that the people have and redistributing them as you see fit. That is socialism. 100%. Wouldn't have tax under socialism because workers own the factories. No, you're talking about communism. If the workers own the factories, that's communism. Because the workers are doing all of the work and they are having the money. They'll distribute the money and the resources that they had to whoever is in need. Socialism is different because whenever the socialists get the money or the resources, they're going to distribute them however they see fit, which is to their friends. Most of the time, if there's socialism involved, there's a corrupt government. With the workers working the factories, doing their own thing, they're going the people that are supporting them are their neighbors. So they're going to distribute the goods to their neighbors. 40 acres and a mule to be left alone? Norm, I agree. I agree. tax was invented by capitalism? No. Tax is enhanced by capitalism. For sure. But capitalism is, in essence, by definition, free trade. Capitalism is, I give you a grape, you give me a tomato. That is capitalism. Socialism is, I provide a service, government. You pay me. It doesn't matter what I do, you pay me. That's socialism. That's tax. That's what that means. It isn't. If we didn't have capitalism, we wouldn't have socialism. I agree. Yeah. Because you couldn't tax somebody just by nothing, but... Well, no, like I say, if somebody has tomatoes, if they're growing tomatoes, you could be a socialist and be like, I am the government now, you owe me tomatoes. That's a tax. Socialist parties in America push for taxes. Yeah, see? Not at all. No, I think there's a ton of confusion, and I've done a lot of study on this. Communism is not socialism at all. It's not a form of it. No, it isn't at all. Communism is the working theory. No. Okay. Most of the nations that have said they were communist were actually socialist. Okay? So I see the confusion. I understand the confusion. Because like North Korea, they were like, we're communist. Russia was like, we're communist. No, they aren't. They were entirely socialist. They were completely consumed by government control all the time, everywhere. There was never any like working between the working people and their communities trading with each other. There was none of that. It was the government saying, we're going to tax you, we want all of your resources, and then once you give us all of our resources, we will distribute that how we see fit. That's socialism. Okay? With communism, it's like, okay, we're a community, we're going to work together to grow a couple of foods and trade with each other. Because I have food, you have herbs, you know, we can do this. That kind of thing. Oh no. We're getting to other labels. Oh no. Yeah, exactly. Before 1903, we didn't have income tax. Exactly. Exactly. And it should never have come to be. Andrew Jackson, he was even like, "Oh, I've beaten the banks. We did it." But lo and behold, he was wrong. Because the banks won.
Y'all wanted to know
We
how
have
to remember
socialism.
the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect
have
to hear
both-
nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Is this one different? Up, up, down, down. Okay. Wrong. My bad.
Press 2
Okay.
and more.
Got it. And yeah, I'm sorry. I've studied this for a long time. communal living. Okay, it's not communism. It's communal living. People living in cities, helping each other, is the way to be. You know? That it just is. And that could extend to an entire city. Assuming that's the way the city wants to be. You know? Ask the DM a question? That's right. That's right. Taoist Dragon, that's the opposite of the truth. The definition you just looked up is that socialism, the people own the means of production, and communism, the state owns the means of production. That's opposite. I don't know where you looked that up at, but that is the opposite of the truth. Why the theory of communism sported out of socialism? No, it didn't. Communism was communal living. Living in... It takes a village to raise a child. That old saying. You know? If you haven't read any Marxist theory, you don't know. I don't think that's true either. No. You're getting conflicting answers on your research, yeah. I see that. Because that's completely not true. Communism is communal living. That's it. That's what it boils down to. Communism is communal living. It's working with your neighbors and with your family to produce things, trade with them, and work with them. That's it. Socialism is somebody saying, I am the government, I will take your resources and I will distribute them to you how I see fit. That's what socialism is. And then capitalism is, I own all of these resources, so you have to pay me an imaginary currency for this stuff. That's all it is. That's all it is. That's the difference between the three ideologies that are here. Okay, we got to figure out this Pharaoh lock. But I mean, they said north. Maybe it's from the other side. Maybe it's right to left. Let's try that. North. It should be east. And then west. And then south. Yeah? No? We got the other two. We have them unlocked, but...
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot?
North.
Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter.
We had it the other way earlier, and it didn't work.
From the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
What the heck is happening? Just same thing I heard on Fox. I don't watch news. Americans won't read theory. Think you can't hear something on Fox News? I don't watch news. Where did Karl Marx say any of this, or is it Lenin? Neither. I don't watch any of that. Listen. Communal living is communism. Okay? Communal living is communism. It doesn't matter what anybody says about it. That's just the way it is. It's like somebody saying, you can't have a tribe without talking to, you know, the tribal leader of XYZ tribe that has lived in America for 100 years. Who cares about them? They didn't invent communism. They did not invent communism. They did not. There's no such thing as inventing communism. Communal living has existed throughout eternity. It has always been the way that people live. Until capitalism evolved. Until people decided that it was really easy to rob other people through capitalism. And you could become a gang of thieves by getting taxed. By taxing people. So communism has never been invented. It has always just been the way that people lived. Anarchy as well. It's just the way that people lived. No, it's not a theory made by a guy. It's not. They didn't. There's not a difference. The word comes from that, sure. They can say that the word was invented by those people, sure. But communal living has always been a thing. It's never been invented by somebody. The word maybe, sure. But not the actual living of human beings throughout history for millennia. There's something I can learn from this. How the hell do we figure out this puzzle? That's the big problem. You could trace socialism back to the movement in history? No. Yeah. You absolutely can, because, like I said, socialism is based on government imposition of themselves to violate people's freedoms. By taxing them, robbing them of their livelihoods, and then saying, we know better for you than what you know to do for yourself. That's socialism. Bolsheviks. See, I've heard of them, but I don't know who they are. Most definitely was invented by a guy. The political movement. I don't know what that means. And the theory. Whatever. It's based on the books by Karl Marx. He can write books about history as much as he likes. It doesn't matter. He can write whatever books he likes about communal living. It doesn't matter. He was there? As if I'm not there? A Bible-like book? Okay, look at the Bible then. Do you see how many communities there are? Communism is in the Bible. Okay? After Christ died, they talk about the disciples. And that the church, they shared everything. Everybody who was rich, they brought everything to the church. They dropped it at the disciples' feet. And everyone was given everything equally. Okay? So there you go. Communal living community. Okay? If it was socialism, they would have walked up to the Romans and they would have dropped it at the emperor's feet all of their ownings at the Emperor's feet and said, "Thank you for taxing me," and then the Emperor would have distributed however he thought. Which would have been to his best friends, his politician friends, and they would have ended up ruining the Empire eventually anyway. Pharaoh. How do we solve this puzzle? Okay. You've never read a page of the Bible? I've read through it 4 times, the entire way through. And I spent like 18 years of my life reading Psalms and Proverbs every single day. So I know the Bible back and forth. How do we solve this puzzle? I did what he said. It's north, east, west, and south. I did what he said. Is it the opposite? Maybe we can try the opposite. No, I did that already, too, because I thought it was maybe right to left. And it still doesn't work. I thought there was a way to do this. Don't bring up physics. It's a heated topic. You're right. Yeah. I don't get why I can't figure this out, though.
Hey, y'all wanted to know
I've
how I
listened to this
remember
too
the
many
Kilo
times, and
solar
I hate
system
this
reboot?
guy's voice.
Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
I don't see any indications of what seasons these are in either. Let's see, south in winter. Then it was east in spring. No, that's not the freaking one I was on, you idiot. It could be that... What the heck? I tried left to right and right to left, yeah. Yep, both. Didn't need a game to feel dumb, I know. Required settings for nearby hololocks. Error detected, consult GT Tech. Yeah. And we read that. I can't listen to him again because he's so freaking stupid. It's up, left, right, down. But how? We've got 2 of the other locks unlocked. God dang it. Google it. Hell with it. I will Google it. What puzzle is it? Let's see.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot?
Code Nexus Reminder. From left to right. Up, right. Left, down? No, no, no. That can't be correct because he said east, west. Oh my god. I had it backwards. No.
Trees being raised. No voices. No eclipse. Must be another way. Another power cell. This should help me get to that ancient
Finally. A power cell. Did you guys see me perfectly jump to that ledge? Kill self. I don't know. Never saw that. I didn't see any of that. I survived. Obviously. 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 I lived. I lived! We're going. We have it. Go. Have you not? No progress today? That's right. Typical. My life story. Just like Capital. But God dang. 10 folks watching. The thumbs up button is one click away. So, if you have an inclination to click it, thank you. Means a lot to me. Don't click it twice, just once. So. Gods. We're really miles away. Clicked it 3 times. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, if you click it an odd number of times, that's fine. That's good. That's wonderful. That's all right. Just don't click it twice. Or 4 times. Or 6 times. Don't do that.
Keep that for later. It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby.
What? $12, $15, $18, $21. We hacked this before. Did I make a notebook? Let's save this. Yeah, it's more puzzles. You're right, Adam. More puzzles. Open Notepad. Come on. Freaking computer, you would think it would be super easy. Just open... God forsaken freaking Notepad. Oh my god. So angry. Open Notepad. Alright. Maybe I didn't save it. No, puzzle, no. Puzzle of doom. Alright. 15, 18, 21, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will tell me how this works. Looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial in the right position.
Oh, here we go. No, they can't be all top. They can't be. Are there more over here? Do we have to match them or oppose them? Because I can't see... I don't see any way to know what direction to orient them in. Where's that? Come on. There's got to be an indication somewhere. As far as I can tell, it's right.
The old ones use numbers like this to indicate time. These numbers, they must be related to segments of a circle.
Does anyone like puzzles in games? Yes. Me. I'm not very good at them, but I love puzzles. Why do they keep putting puzzles? I asked for them. I want them. I want puzzles in games. We even... Okay, the Monday night D&D session has been canceled because freaking nobody likes the games, the puzzles. God, I loved it. It was my favorite thing about them. But canceled. Done. Over with. Can't do it. I love puzzles. I'm not very good at them, but I love them. If you're teasing my brain, God, I love that. Love it when my brain gets teased. See, it looks like left, left, left. I can't tell. I'm trying to see, are the am I trying to mirror the things over here? Let's see. Supply crane, but I can't tell, are they up or down? Okay. So I see right. Okay. There's differing sort of info here. Brain teaser, yeah. My brain is ugly. Yeah. True. It's wrinkly, but not in a good way, she said. The very top bit is what I'm most interested in because it's the most different, right? That's closed, slightly open. Are you serious? Okay. All over. Bucket door. So it feels like the left is basically the entire thing. Maybe to the right, to the right, to the right. No, it's all to the right. The way that they interact with the cable, and I've already done these all to the right. Okay, so how do these interact? Left. Right? Sure. They all seem... God dang it. Why is it so complicated? Oh. Nope. All left did not work. I can't see which way they are oriented either. It looks like all left, like you said. Did I try all right? Maybe it's alright. What? Yeah, it'd be great if there was like a indicator. Obviously there's this, but I feel like there should be something in the flashing numbers, right? 4 plus. What? Let's find all 5 power cells. No, there were only 2. Once they're set in the correct position, the door will open. Deactivate the force field. Directly opposite of the ruins. No. Not the correct suggestion. Noon, 3, 6, 9, and midnight. Alright. I don't know why that is, but that is. Good. Wrong. 369. Wait, no. Wait. What? What? Use the power cells. No. Right, left, top, right, left. Okay. Really, impossible to know. Right. Left. Left. Right. Left. What? Top, right, left. This is literally what the game says. We should be able to access the armor. We can't. Right, left, top, right, left. Right, left, top, right, left. Furthermore, there's no indication on the Pharaoh scale. Like, maybe we have to reach 0 to unlock it, but I mean, this is the combination. This is it. Use power cells to complete the circuit. Unlock the clamps. Right? Right, left. Top, right, left. Right, left, top, right, left. The hell? Okay. Telling me about power cell locations. Fine. Open clamps. All that. Alright. Now. Dials don't depict time. Instead, the clues, which can again be read using Aloy's focus, depict various degrees. The clamp is right, left, up, right, left. From left to right. Right, left, up, right, left. Okay. So, basically, we have the correct solution, but it's just not letting us in. Okay. All right. Bugged. Okay. Never mind. I came all the way here to solve this puzzle so that we could have this armor and complete the game, but PC port over. Guess what? Complete freaking nightmare. Alright, thanks. 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 No, Adam. No. While I was playing with robot creatures, you made a video. 66% artist. Thank you so much. Check them out. I did like the vanilla eyes. It was very good. Vanilla. Nice.
First comes cold, then the snowfall. This'll come in handy.
I want some pants. No way. Never. If I can avoid it, I will never wear pants. Why can I not? Why is there an invisible wall here? Stop it. Let me go, game. God. I hate it. Why? I can't even go forward here. Look. Look at this. I'm getting sick of it. I can't play this freaking game if I cannot walk up this. What is this? What is this? Like, yeah, this is difficult terrain. Sure. Understandable. But why can I not pass by it? Why can I not? I can climb up this, but I can't climb up this. What the hell? What? What in the hell? Fine.
Going down fast.
Where the hell am I supposed to go? If I can't go up, and I can't go over, where the hell am I supposed to go? I think I've played enough of this, then. Like, seriously, what the hell? Why can't I climb up there? That's obviously where I have to go. That's literally the quest icon. Okay? Right there. Why can I not climb up this? And why, once I'm up here, can't I climb up? The hell with it. And the stupid puzzles we had to deal with earlier. I'm done with it. Need a jetpack, yeah. It's true. Puzzle's dumb, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Because I can't. I can't. There's no way to actually physically get up to the places I'm supposed to be at, so I'll have to figure it out later. God. Freaking digging. I hate it. Alex Dunson, thank you for being here. Adam Ale, it was fun talking with you. 66% artist. Possum Gaming. Appreciate you. Taoist Dragon. It was a good time. Norm Slater. Appreciate you being here as well. Means a lot to me. Dante. Glad you were here. Possum Gaming. Of course. Pretty sure I said hello earlier. S1D1. Glad you were here as well. Good to see you. And Lori, yeah. That's going to do it for this one. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel by becoming a member or through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists you might be interested in. Thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.